Okay, welcome back. In this video, let's try to find out any bugs in our emailing system because this send email function, right? Where is it? Yeah, here it is. This inside this utils.py, we have this function send email notification function, right? So this send email notification function is handling many things such as sending notification after a data import, and it is also sending email for an data export as well, right? And it is also handling the bulk emails. Okay, so this single function is doing all these things. Now before I go further, I want to try once again with you whether all of these emails are sending properly or not. Okay, all of these emails, I mean the import emails, export emails, and the bulk emails. Okay, so I want to try all of these because there's a high chance that knowingly or unknowingly we might have messed up a couple of things somewhere in our code because this is a lot of code, right? So that's why let's cross verify if everything is fine. Now, first of all, I want you guys to, this is celery, okay? This celery, you restart it, okay? So, and then you go to this import data, and in the import data, you can try to add some data here. Let's go to dataset, and I'll put one student data. Okay, student data to my student table. Click on import data. Okay, your data is being imported, you'll be notified. Okay, so I want this functionality actually triggers an email, right? So because it will notify whether the import data is success or not, right? So that functionality we have already seen in the previous sections, right? But just want to make sure if we are okay. See, we got the error. Invalid email address are passed from R in O to. Okay, now you see we got the error, invalid email address. This was expected because let me tell you why. In the previous videos, we changed this 2 is equal to, before it was 2 is equal to 2 email, right? Then we changed it to recipient, and this is already a list, right? But this R you see here, right? So what is this R? This R is nothing but my email address first letter, all right? So that's why it is showing me R. If you go to your settings and default to email, right? So this is my default to email. If your default to email is different, then you will see this R. Okay, so it is actually taking out the character by character, character by character. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We actually want to pass this whole email address. Okay, so for some reason it is taking R. Anyway, so how to fix that? We are already sending to email here, right? But if you go to data entry and our command, which is import data, right? Okay, so it is actually coming from task. I think the emails are triggering from task. Okay, in the data entry task.py, we have a function import data task. So this is calling the command. So we don't want to touch that. The thing that we need to fix is this one. Okay, we are passing to email, right? So to fix this, just cover this to email inside a list. All right, save this and stop the celery. Let's try again. Refresh the page. Let's see whether it works or not. Put this student data to the student table, import. All right. Okay, now we got another error. If email, unbound local error, local variable, email referenced before assignment. Okay, it is AWD data entry utils.py line number 104 in send email notification. Yeah, this is the file 104 line number 104. Okay, we are actually checking if email, but this email is not assigned anywhere, right? So it is here, but this code will run only if we are trying to send the bulk emails. But in this case, we are not sending any bulk emails. Email is just notifying us when the import data is successful. So that's why we don't have the access to this email. All right. Okay, but what we did wrong here is, instead of putting this condition as if email underscore id, we just put this if email, right? So that was our mistake, maybe my mistake. Okay, so it should be if email id. Okay, because email id is already coming from this default parameter, right? If there is no email id, of course inside this task we are not getting any email id. But if there is no email id, we are already initializing it with the none, right? So we will not get error. Okay, so just make sure it is if email id, not if email. All right, save this again and stop the Celery, and let's run it again. Okay, let's see student data, go to student table and import. Okay, let's see. Okay, data imported, CSV successfully, task succeeded in this seconds. Okay, I think we must have gotten the email. Let me check. Okay, you can see your data import has been successful. Okay, now let's check the same functionality with this export data as well. So when I select this student and click on export data, then one email should trigger with the exported data Excel file, right? I mean CSV file, I think. Okay, so your data is being exported. Let's see whether we got the error. Okay, we again got the error. This is the same error, right? So in order to fix that, where is it? Yeah, task, right? So just put this to email inside the list. Where is it? Yeah, here. So in the export data task, we'll send this to email with this list. Okay, save, and this should be fixed. Let's stop Celery and let's refresh student for data. Okay, let's see if we, yeah, export data task executed successfully, and let's see whether we got the email. All right, you can see export data is successful 0 minutes ago, this one. Okay, all right, so two tools are properly working now. Let's try this one again, developers, and this is the test subject testing. Okay, I'm randomly writing something here. Okay, click here, visit website. Okay, I will add one link, google.com, visit website ratan.com. Okay, let's pass the photo and send. Okay, here we are not seeing any of the errors, but let's see if email tracking rates are proper. This is the one that we sent right now. But you know what, if you want to show this in the descending order, then you can write simple order by clause. Okay, I'll show you how to write the order by clause. But you see it is 0 now. Okay, we want to first check whether everything is proper or not. Total sent is 3, and let's check. We are opening it in the one email address, which will be 33% opened, right? And I'll open it from another email address. Just click on this, will look safe. Okay, so this is from the Google. Okay, so I opened this email from the two email addresses. That means it should be 66. If I click on this link, then that means the click rate should be changed. It is 50%, right? Now, yeah, it is properly working actually. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is I'll show you how to put the order by clause to this list of emails. Okay, so let's go to the views. Okay, so here we are actually taking all these things, emails dot, okay, annotate we are using, and here just write dot order by, and here we want to show it a descending order, right? In the email we have a field called sent it. Okay, so by the sent timing we'll write the descending order. Just write hyphen, say email, what is that, sent it. Okay, hyphen and sent it. Save it and let's refresh. Okay, you can see it is showing descending order. And if you want it ascending, just remove this hyphen and it will be ascending order. All right, save it. All right, so this is how you track the emails, and email function is also working for all of these features. Okay, so that's about the email tracking system, and we'll push the code to the GitHub and we'll start working on this next tool.